His biggest draw, I think, is that his adaptations are extremely quick. So he's going to need to catch on to Myth's habits pretty quickly and just get his footing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Myth's going to run him over because Greninja's just fast.
Greninja's a very impressive character. Like, not really frame data wise, but once you get in their vortex, it's kind of like your god.
He's just fast. He can capitalize off the stuff so quickly. Right, already they're just kind of trading blows with the ledge, so we're kind of trapped at the ledge and under the Greninja pressure.
I like him trying to re-aggress in after that jump away, but unfortunately that up air just not enough range to snack up that.
Yep. I thought he was going for a landing up air there. Maybe he didn't have time to get it out. Goes for the dancing blade on shield, not quite spaced, but he gets away from the forward air.
Right now, both people, like, it looks like they're still kind of throwing each other out. No one's really committing to anything.
Not really. They're just kind of playing neutral.
Yeah, just seeing, like, all right, what do you do when I hit you with this kind of thing?
Pretty much. That was a bit of an ambitious dancing blade, but he misses 2 up smashes on the platform. He's going to have to be careful with that. That up smash on the platform is such a threatening thing from Greninja.
Yeah, but right now, yeah, both players, they're still kind of like, both of them at 100%, but none of them, like, they both don't have each other figured out.
That shouldn't quite kill.
Yeah, I feel like Myth, though, currently has a little more of the edge on Solar.
Yeah.
Just because he's getting the percent, he kind of knows when to, like, defend for some things.
Yeah, tried for a counter there.
Yeah.
Alright. Tries to go for the forward smash out of shield, interestingly enough. The grab with the ledge. This could be an edge guard situation.
We're going to see.
That was an interesting counter decision from Myth, and he's gonna pay for it.
But the thing is, I feel like he actually could have lived, but he didn't mess with anything. You know, because he only went in one direction. He didn't really look like he went.
So he only did like a 1 input?
Yeah, instead of going for a double input.
Unfortunate.
Maybe he thought it was far enough, but, you know, he did get the stock, didn't lose any percent really for it, so.
Yep. So this is an even game for all intents and purposes. Still just kind of like playing a lot of safe neutral. Solar taking a big advantage here, getting a bunch of damage on.
Yeah, Solar definitely.
I'm curious as to how he's going to approach the water shurikens. Because Myth is really good about peppering people with water shurikens to keep them from using their grounded options.
Yeah, and if you saw right there, he charged up a water shuriken, then retreated and came back in to punish him because he knew that Solar would like try to go in off of him.
Exactly.
Right now, both players still.
This is still a really even game 1.
Yeah, I feel like they really don't have each other figured out. So like, one has an idea for a little bit, but then immediately like the other person switches, so they have to adjust.
Dancing blade. He goes for the tipper hit, which is kind of hard, especially with rage. But yeah, he went for it again. I think Greninja is a little bit too high. Either that or Myth's just straight DIing out on that, which I think both of those are probably true here. Just a single hit or double hit dancing blade. Yeah, he's mixing up his the amount of times he's hitting with that, and the raw air takes it. Solar takes the lead. Air dodges away from the forward air. Myth goes for the up piece gimp, but doesn't quite get it. So Myth's going to have to probably pick up this kill pretty quick, because Solar's going to kind of like play hit and run defensive and just run away with his lead.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie right there. I thought Nair actually was going to take it.
I thought Nair killed him too.
Yeah.
Jab, he's going to get him on stage. 172, one solid hit from pretty much anything, and he's out of here.
Yeah, good read. I don't know if any grabs would actually kill unless
it's 20%, but he gets grabbed. He gets a little bit antsy for the kill. Oh, that dude single hit Nair to jab.
Dash attack trying to chase him up there, but
that's the second time Solar's done that. I think Myth's gonna start catching on to that. When he gets like pressured to the ledge and he goes high, he just air dodges away off the stage even further to avoid the Greninja follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if Myth picks up on that, he can.
Which I'm sure a lot of people don't do because it's a scary thought to burn your edge guard and then still be like pretty far off stage.
Yeah, but it's just like a comfort thing.
He's not really edge guarding Solar.
But I mean, he's more like ledge. He's more like guessing ledge options and punching for it because both of his kills were on ledge from the corner.
Right.
Well, meanwhile, like Solar's kind of like had different kill options. Like he can get the back air or doing the accidental SD off of him.
This game 1 is going to be really important.
Yeah, because it's going to determine.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Down tilt.
Air dodge is back on stage. Doesn't quite get the fair follow up. He goes for the read and the up B out of shield almost kills.
I like the patience. Ooh. Down airing onto the up smash.
That was yeah, he's getting antsy. He's getting antsy for kill options. They're both getting antsy for kill options. Single hit That's not gonna do it quite yet.
Run up, down smash, not gonna work, but I feel like he didn't mean to cancel the dancing blade up throw. Gonna take it.
Wow.
All right.
He just dashed and realized that Myth was gonna stay in shield, waiting for the option, just grabbed him. Smart.
Very smart. He was conditioning because he rarely went for grabs that game. I think he went for like maybe 5 grabs that entire game.
Yeah.
Everything else was aggressive.
Everything hit though.
Yes.
So, all right, he cleans up game 1. So, what do you think we're going to see from Myth game 2?
I can see him running it back. I don't know if he knows good matches against the character.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Town and City. Okay.
I was going to say, because I could see him running it back because it's not like he really lost that hard.
No,
and
he
it could
didn't.
be like, I don't know if both people still have each other figured out.
Not really. So, I think this is going to be more of a comfort pick scenario.
Yeah. But, I mean, it looks like Town and City seems to be the choice. We're going to go right back into it.
All right, so let's see.
Maybe he likes the FD platforms just for the idea of, FD and then also like the platforms to help combos and then FD to like keep someone in disadvantage, I'm assuming.
That or just like to have better neutral control.
Yes.
You can't like play around the platforms to avoid the water shurikens. You have no choice but to use a lot of grounded options. I feel like that should have been an up air there.
I thought maybe he was trying to go for like a hit him off stage and then
get him early off stage, maybe.
Maybe go for like a hydro pump cheese. He doesn't really do that often.
Yep.
But whenever he does, he usually feels like he has like the call on. Something weird also, Myth, even though he's running and he's attacking Solar shield a lot, he's not going for any blast. Even though he's always aggressive on shield. Even when he has the
Tipper Dancing Blade.
Yeah, right now Solar definitely doing a really good job.
Solar's kind of got his number right now.
Nair?
Good weight on the Nair. That was smart play from Myth. Gets him off stage, kind of evens out the percent.
And then baited out,
I think,
like you said, adjusted to
Myth is just kind of like waiting. Because something Solar is doing, like when he's in disadvantage, he's like picking an option fast.
Yeah, he does.
Pretty much every time, like an instant air dodge or instant aerial to cover himself coming down. So I think Myth has realized that, okay, I'm just going to wait for you to do that.
Yeah, we're going to see it. Okay, we're going to see Solar adjust to it. But right there, Solar taking the snare.
Only 32%. Myth's in the lead, but not by a large margin. Here's a big combo, though. 81%. He tries to go for the up B Gimp again. I don't know if that's going to work on Marth.
If you have these past stage, it can work because,
I mean, he's been doing it laterally every time. I don't know if he's trying to catch a jump from ledge or something.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, I think he needs to reevaluate how he's edge guarding Marth because he's letting Solar back pretty much every time. No, he fell out of it.
Interesting, yeah. I don't know if he would have killed him.
I think it would have killed.
Yeah.
I think that would have killed. He was on top flat. He goes for it again, once again, just a lateral Aqua Jet.
Maybe he's hoping for some type of two frame or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Like somehow, like
he went for it again. Like,
jeez.
I think he needs to not be as afraid of going off stage.
It could be because of the SD from his first stock that he's kind of more hesitant now.
Possibly.
It could be one of those situations because it was from an edge guard scenario. That's
you're right.
The only time he wants to stock and the only time he went on stage.
No, that wasn't actually. I think that was Solar edge guarding him, and he tried to counter edge guard with it.
Yeah, he did. He tried to counter.
Yeah, that wasn't like that was a bit of a different issue.
Right there, Banker's gonna take it.
Yep, a bit of a greedy RAR coming out. So Myth takes the lead, only 93%. Getting something started here. He's content to run away and just tackle on some hit and run damage. Bit of an early dare.
Yeah, a little interesting back
Dare will do it. This is a really even set.
Yeah, once again, only 32%. We took like 5% off from the last time when he took a stock, so definitely a similar scenario.
Right, Myth taking a pretty big combo here, but he doesn't drift enough for that up air. So now it's Solar's turn. Nice parry.
Yeah, right now it looks like a lot of parries.
That was scary. If he got up attack there, that would have been it, I think. Marth's tipper is absurdly strong.
So nice trying to up tilt I believe Marth's up tilt. He tried to up tilt out of it, but.
Alright, up air, not quite. One more of those maybe. He tries to catch the platform landing. Oh my god.
That was hard. The spike hitbox into the forward smash. But not tip. The tipper was down air, but not.
I think Tipper would have killed him. He would have been gone. Shadow sneak. He tries to go for the Tipper Dancing Blade. He hasn't hit that once this set.
But forward air,
but down tilt to fair will do it.
My man is.
So we're going to see Game 3. Have you seen any Game 3s on stream yet today?
Yes.
Well, I feel like I haven't seen one yet, and I was
most
sort
of
of
them
paying
are really close.
attention.
I think I need to check.
Astro Huck was a really close game one.
Yes,
I
that was
remember
really good.
watching
That set was entirely good. Jaws Lavish was a clean one.
So Solar is going to run it back to Stadium.
I can see it. I respect
Just
it.
a nice neutral stage. They're both sticking to their guns. We're not going to see a switch.
I'm pretty sure in that scenario, the Myth left it open. This is like, even if he takes me here, it was a really close game, so I can still handle it. Let me ban the
Right.
stage. And
Plus,
I know
he's got a
we're
little
back
bit
from
more of a handle on the
Understanding,
matchup,
yeah.
as well as the player. Just right off the bat, we're already going to see Myth just positioning aggressively, exerting stage pressure. He's getting a bunch of parries on a lot of Solar stuff right now, too.
Yeah, that's definitely probably starting to figure out at least the aerial approaches.
For the most part. Because, like, that's just the kind of the danger of Watersure again.
Yeah.
He conditions you to not want to use your grounded options and then just starts catching your jumps when you start approaching him habitually.
The only problem, though, is if you're not spaced out enough to get these water circuits out.
Look how far that sent at 51.
Yeah.
That Tipper Dancing Blade it's a killer.
Yeah, it's no joke. It definitely does like a lot of damage, especially like if you can get the
No,
tip
I
on the
mean
last
it
part of it.
just outright kills you.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to set up though.
Come on through. What's there?
Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Yeah.
This has been a very, very even set. Both games were very close.
I mean, how deep into this? 1 minute, and we've only seen 150%.
Yeah, they're both playing very cautious. Both of these players are kind of very neutral, heavy, like, I'm just going to kind of feel you out. Players.
Okay, I can see that. And they're
So they're taking their time.
This is game. Okay. This is...
Solar's got a pretty sizable percent lead.
Oh,
Tipper
yeah.
Fair.
He's up right now. The parry... I think he's going for a footstool.
I think he was trying to go for... No, if he was going for a footstool, I don't think he would have gone for that dare there. I'm seeing a lot of good parries from Myth. There it is again.
These shield timings are...
Tries to
impeccable
up smash out of shield.
That dash attack for Greninja is unstoppable. It sends you at such a perfect angle.
Right there. I'll do.
Alright, we're back to basic.
Relatively even still. Pretty good percent lead on Myth. If he's going to take even further, 58. Tries to catch his ledge, get up with the grab, but not quite.
I was never quite able to figure out the delay on the Greninja Nair.
I don't know how it works. Greninja's a strange character.
He's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, just a raw forward smash. So
Sometimes
Myth
that's
is going to take
big.
almost a full stock lead. I'm hoping Solar doesn't get too shipped by that. This is the big combo coming in.
Here's the up airs.
3, almost 4.
Caught out by a
That's
fair.
something Solar's doing a lot right now. He's like aerial, he's like short hop fairing and then double jumping and landing with a down air or another fair a lot. Just as aerial approaches.
Would you prefer to see more mix-ups? Something change?
I think so, because I think that's a bad habit that's getting punished.
So he's in a little bit of trouble right now.
Just a little.
Dodging. They're very good at parrying and dodging everything that comes at them. Though.
So Myth is just kind of running away with the game right now.
There's a lot of quick moves.
Up smash on the platform.
The jab
Very,
reset up smash.
very clean. Good stuff from Myth.
Definitely got the download in the end.
Nice slowdown.